Hey y'all, it's Allie with the Spiegel Mom Scraps design team, and today I'm doing a color blocking layout. So I'm starting with this piece of patterned paper, and I have already done my stitching in the same color thread as the background. And now I'm just going to load up a bunch of embellishments in the same areas. So I'm going to use red embellishments in the red area, pink embellishments in the pink area, and green in the green area. So I've seen a lot of color blocking layouts lately, and it's just a fun technique, and it's super quick and easy. I gathered a ton of supplies that matched and just figured out which ones I wanted to use. And then I have 3 different sequin mixes that I'm also going to add to this that just correlate with the color scheme perfectly. So recently I started working full-time again, and I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last 7 years. So it's been a big adjustment for me and for my family, but really what's taken the biggest hit is my scrapbooking time. So I'm trying to find ways to scrapbook that are quicker and easier and a little less elaborate than I've done in the past. And it's given me like a whole new perspective on my craft, and I'm loving it. So I hope you guys are liking these shorter videos. They're shorter because I'm literally taking less time, but I'm really liking the outcome. So I'm finding that sometimes you don't have to think about it quite so much. So this layout's all about my son and my daughter found a frog in our backyard, and they played with this frog all day long before we finally set him free. But at one point they were both putting the frog on their head, and he would just sit there and let me take pictures. So I thought that was really cute. So in my title, I didn't have another E, so I'm just going to use another alpha to cut the bottom off of and add it to my F to make an E. So that's how I stretch my alphas, and it works out. Oh, and they named the frog Big Stir, so I felt like that had to go in the scrapbook layout, of course. I haven't done the journaling yet, so you won't see that, but I am going to add journaling under Hello Big Stir. So even though I'm color blocking, I do want to add some black accents. I think it's just fun, and it kind of stands out a little bit. And I like adding black accents to just about any layout. It makes everything kind of pop. So I think the key to making these color blocking layouts work is to add a lot of embellishments in your color scheme, so in the same colors as your background. So I'm just going through and I'm adding pretty much anything that fits. These Paige Evans stickers I think they're for a planner. The edges were red, so I stuck those under my pictures as a layer to kind of go with the red part. So anything you can find. It's also a great way to go through your stash. Some of these stickers I've had in my stash for a long time, never really knowing how to use them or where I would use them, but in this situation it just worked out perfectly. So here's where we get to the fun part. We're going to add the sequins. I'm picking out just the red color from the sugar maple mix, and it just goes really well. It's a little bit darker, some of the reds, and I think that kind of works nicely. It pops, and it goes with my embroidery floss that I used. Then the pinks are from the 50s Sock Hop mix, and they go really well with the pink background paper. And then finally for my green part, I used the Picking Wildflowers sequin mix and just picked out, there's lots of different sizes sequins in this, the different sized green sequins, so it worked out really nicely. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. I hope you have a great day, and if you're going to order some sequins or shimmers from the Spiegel Mom Scrap Store, don't forget to use the code ALLIE15 to save 15% off. Thanks so much. Bye, y'all.